return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively.
Hello and welcome to Palm Creek, Oklahoma. Tonight, another Skelter Conference matchup. I'm here joined tonight by Mr. Hensey. Mr. Hensey, we're happy to have you on tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to have you on a little bit.
Well, thank you. I think we're going to see a very good matchup. The girls are doing very good this season. They started off with a 2-0 record, and they had a pretty good win last night against DCLA.
Yeah, I think the one thing that has definitely stuck out to me is the improvement that we've seen on defense. Coach Hart's been running more man-to-man this year opposed to a 2-3 zone, and I think our girls have been working hard, and I think things start on the defensive end, and they eventually translate to the offensive end. So Coach Hart today, just talking to him, he said last night that the game against Deer Creek Lamont, he thought that he kind of said we are who we are. He said we're not going to come out and beat anybody by 90. He said we just kind of do what we do. He said that we look for good shots, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But once they started falling last night, you really saw the Lady Panthers pull away. So good win last night. Second game this week of 5, so this is going to be a tall task. Hopefully tonight you'd like to see, especially for Coach Hart, you probably want to try to get as many girls in as you can just to keep legs fresh.
Yeah, keep legs fresh and keep this keep all the energy that they can for a marathon week with having our invitational tournament later on into the week.
Yeah, this will be a big game tonight. Another chance at a Skelter win. You go 2-0 in the regular season standings of the Skelter Conference, just working your way towards, hopefully a chance to play for a regular season conference championship, and then you factor in potential seeding that goes into the Skelter Conference tournament. So Coach Kerr and I were talking about it last night. Probably the odds-on favorite for the Skelter Conference has to be Dover. Dover sitting at number 1 in Class B. Impressive win over Lamega, who isn't in the Skelter, but those of you familiar with basketball, small school basketball in Oklahoma, Lamega is a powerhouse, a dynasty, and so for Dover to beat Lamega, that might have been the first time that Dover girls have beat Lamega in quite some time.
Yeah, that's a big improvement for Dover, and with them getting better and getting that big win over Lamega, that sure has to be a motivational booster for them and keep their season going. But like I said earlier, I think our girls are doing an extremely good job, and they got a young group, and also being led by a couple seniors as well, and having a young freshman that's stepping up and starting that role. She's doing a very good job of Belle Miller, and I think she has really transitioned into high school basketball, where she is kind of putting a spotlight around her.
Yeah, she's done great. Does a good job scoring the ball so far, and she plays good defense, and she's kind of brings the energy out there. I think you've seen our girls play with some energy that they might have not had last year, and that's just kind of Belle's personality. She's kind of goofy as it is, but whenever it comes time to play, she turns it up, and she's done a good job, and those other girls have kind of fed off her, and they're playing well together. It's been really fun to see how well they've played together.
And that's a lot of difference that I've seen this year. The team chemistry's been a lot better this year, and they're working as a team, and they are getting a lot better, and just on working as a team and being able to translate that into a very good offense.
Yeah, they've done a great job of that. So we're going to cut to break for the national anthem, but we will be back here in about 3 minutes.
Execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success. So visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases,
What about now? Can you hear me any better now?
No, not really. About the same.
What about now?
Now I can.
You can? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we are back here. Starting lineups were just announced. For the Pioneer Pleasant Vale girls, they'll be starting number 2, Olivia Crespin. Number 4, Kendra Bishop, a freshman. Number 5, Kaylee Grimm, a junior. Number 11, Sarah Reichel, a junior. And number 15, Allison Jacoby, who is also a sophomore. They're coached by Coach Carl Butt. and Liana Mueller. And our girls will go with the same starting 5. Emily Davis will start. Brinkley Bartley, Abby Miller, Reagan McReynolds, and then Belle Miller. So Skelter Conference game ready to go. Coach Hart has the girls ready to play. Coach Boland's got the clipboard. I think he's probably got something good drawn up over there already.
I'm sure late at night he decides to sketch up some plays and try to work and help give Coach Hart some ideas, and hopefully he can get something rolling here.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. I know Coach Boland is probably. I hear stories of people. I've never experienced this, but people have like dreams of plays. Football, maybe more so in basketball, and they'll wake up and they'll like write it down on a napkin real quick so they don't forget it. So
yeah,
I've never had to worry about
just
that.
Just like everything else, you think of something, you always got to write it down. So we're getting ready to tip off here. We got Reagan jumping and number 2, Cole Fint, or excuse me, number 2, Sienna Larson. Or excuse me, Olivia Crispin. I read the wrong line there.
3-man ref crew tonight. A little bit different. We haven't had a 3-man crew yet, so.
Reagan gets the jump and passes over to Bartley over there on the corner. Back to Reagan, in for 2 there.
Yeah, that was great. Great possession right there. If you're Coach Hart, you like to see that.
A very
great
fast
job.
transaction there. Now we're going into a defensive mode here. And then they're on the top there.
Man-to-man. Again. Pioneer really didn't get off a bad shot right there, so Pioneer's playing a little quick.
Oh. A big pass and out of bounds by Pioneer. It's going to be Pond Creek Hunter ball.
Yeah, that's one thing that we've been great at this year is forcing turnovers. The girls have done a great job of that. Really hasn't been necessarily just a deal where we're getting a ton of steals. It's just that we're playing solid defense and we're letting them make mistakes. So.
Yeah, make mistakes and causing turnovers is a big key to our defense that we've really shown this year, and see how we can transition and making baskets on the offensive side off those turnovers.
There you go, Belle Miller with 2. Lady Panthers off to a fast start. This is a little bit different Pioneer team. We faced off against Pioneer in the
backcourt here.
Yeah, we faced off against Pioneer in the first round of the district tournament last year. It was a good game. Pioneer started 5 seniors last year, if I remember, so a little bit different look for them this year. They're having to rely on some underclassmen. I know that they've had some key people move and transfer, and so maybe a rebuilding year for them, but, Pioneer is one of those schools that they always have kids that play hard, good kids, and so, I think that Coach Budd will be able to rebuild them pretty quickly.
It's going to be a walk on Pond Creek Hunter, and then we're going to have a transition into Pioneer. And another walk called on Pioneer, and we're going to back to Pond Creek here.
2 turnovers all ready.
Yeah, with Pioneer, they seem like they got some athleticism. They're a little smaller than what we are, but they seem like they can really move the ball and be quick on the offensive side. But shot missed there by Bell. Beginning with another rebound.
Lady Panthers will retain possession. That was like a volleyball game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one thing that Coach Hart planned to do when he was talking about some of the keys to the game earlier was get the ball inside. And so far, I think that we've been able to do that. Belle Miller with another 2 right there. 6-0 lead now for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah.
A little miscommunication right there. But
a block by Bell with the fast break here.
Stop.
She held up there and passed to Barkley in the corner.
3-pointer. No good. Reagan
Big
Miller with the
offensive rebound by Reagan.
Yeah, great job from Reagan.
Another 3 for Bartley.
Just long right there.
Oh.
Good hustle from Abby. Jump ball will be called. Possession arrow favors Pioneer.
This is a very fast pace for girls basketball starting out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that our girls playing man-to-man and extending their man-to-man up, three-quarter court sometimes, I think that that's really increased the pace of the games that we've seen this year. Another jump ball right there, and so if you're Coach Hart, that's just as good as a turnover.
Whenever you can get the ball back like that with being aggressive towards the ball and getting that so you can get that offensive possession is always going to be a key on getting your offense back going and keep that offense going.
Yeah.
Well, we got a 3-second violation.
Yep. That's kind of I didn't have to ever play post, but I think that would probably be one thing hard. Man, we just had some miscommunication on who's guarding. I think number 4's been open the last 2 times down the last 2 possessions. So got back in the half court, set up, played defense, and allowed them to make a mistake though. So another turnover. Hopefully the Lady Panthers will capitalize here.
We've had some good defensive possessions here, and so we can get our offense on moving on transition.
Entry pass just a little low there, so Lady Panthers will turn it over. Lady Mustangs look to try to get on the board for the first time tonight. We're going to get Belle Miller for her first foul of the game. That's just one. Lady Panthers got in some foul trouble last night. Abby Miller had to sit most of the first half with 3 fouls, so I think that'll be one thing. A point of emphasis for Coach Hart probably moving forward. So
I thought Reagan was going to get in there for a reach in, but we got lucky on a no call there.
Yeah. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Mustangs. They'll inbound it from underneath the basket. Tip right there from Reagan, so it'll be another inbound. Good hustle right there.
Being aggressive towards the ball. Oh, he calls a walk on him.
That was quite the series right there. There's
a lot of tangling around going in there.
I think there was about 6 people that touched the ball, and so that was interesting. But yeah, ultimately another turnover, and so Lady Panthers have slowed down offensively here in the last couple minutes. They're going to look to try to get the ball in.
They're going to just keep working that inside game and let Reagan and Belle Miller work in the inside here.
Yeah. That was a good series right there. Good possession.
We got a foul on Reagan McReynolds. It'll be her first one of the night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's one of the things that Coach Kerr and I talked about last night. Anytime that you break that verticality, they're going to more than likely call a foul. Anytime you come down.
If she probably just post up and get her hands in the air, get a more of a contested shot, probably be more beneficial.
Yeah, no doubt. I've been slacking on my job of updating the score, so I have to remember to do that. So I think I can do it on the computer, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it. So try to move my phone away from it.
Big offensive rebound by Reagan. She puts it up for 2 again.
That was awesome. That was a good rebound.
So we're at 10-1 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Pioneer has the ball. A takeaway there by Abby Miller, and Brinkley's going to bring it up and slow it down just a little bit to give it to Emily Davis. Turnover by the Lady Panthers, and
yeah, Pioneer had some girls down there in transition. Just Emily did a good job making her pick it up there about half court, and so they weren't able to get a good look. So Lady Panthers will set up in the half court right here.
We got a double dribble on Pioneer.
Kelby Briscoe's going to check in for the first time tonight. She's going to come in.
Looks like Mason's checking in too for Abby Miller.
Yep. Mason played great last night. She had a bunch of rebounds. So
yeah, she seemed like she was always in the right spot at the right time. I watched it on Squirtle last night, and that's what Coach Kerr always said. She was always the Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, Steady Eddie.
Steady Eddie.
That's his nickname for Mason. So Kelby's first three-point attempt of the day, no good. But
that was a walk on Pioneer. Another turnover for
I think that might be the 6th turnover so far for the Lady
There's
Mustangs.
been quite a few turnovers on, not just on Pioneer, but on the Pond Creek Hunter side as well.
Mm-hmm.
Emily's going to walk it up here on the top of the key. Good hustle by Bell.
Great pass from Reagan to Mason. Steady Eddie.
Steady Eddie at the right spot. Found that open shot for an easy 2 points there.
Yeah, that was a great pass from Reagan right there. That was really good. We're going to go ahead, and that is a touchdown graphics, good pass.
Yeah.
Bell has the steal. She's going to slow it down right there. I think if you're Coach Hart, you probably don't mind if she tries to take it coast to coast, though, right there. I think I'd say keep on driving. Make him stop you. Lob. But there's
another
3 seconds in the lane
violation
first.
there.
Yeah, and that probably was the case. Sometimes it can be hard to communicate from the post to the guards. You know, the guards are waiting to get things set up, and the posts are, you know, you have good position. You don't want to really give it up.
Yeah, and with our side, advantage, if we got a good spot, it's just hard to move from that spot.
Yeah.
Good defensive rebound by Reagan there.
Yeah, 3 points. First, another 3-point shot, I guess, from Pioneers, no good. So 12-1 here, 55 seconds remain in the first quarter. Lady Panthers have played great defensively. Reagan has it. Nice find from Reagan for another touchdown graphics. Good pass.
That was a good pass. Found Bella down low and for another easy 2 points.
Yeah, you know, one thing that impresses me about Reagan is her ability to pass. She does a great job passing from the high post. She really, and having the size, obviously, having her height helps you see, but
being able to see the floor.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid to try to make those passes, and Reagan isn't. So I mean, sometimes you got to risk it there, but it always ends up, you know, pretty good hands. So she's done a great job of that. I think that's something Coach Hart's relied on heavily. So Mason with the short corner shot. No good. Bobble for the ball. Kelby comes up with it.
A little floater for Emily.
No good. Bell goes up. She's going to put it in. She's in double digits already here in the first quarter.
That was a big offensive rebound by Bell.
Yeah. Great one. So into the first quarter, the Lady Panthers lead 16-1. Bell Miller in double figures already with 10. You know, I think if you're Coach Hart, you're happy with what you've seen. Probably fair to say that the Lady Panthers might be a little bit, better as a unit, maybe a little bit more experienced than Pioneer has. And so these are the nights you probably worry a little bit about complacency. You don't want to become complacent. And so I think the Lady Panthers have done a good job of not falling into that tonight. And so we hope that'll continue. You know, 16-1 against Pioneer, I think that, Coach Hart's got to be happy with that.
Yeah, he's got to be extremely happy, and hopefully we can keep the momentum going in the second quarter and push that lead even more. I think the girls are off to a great start. The young freshman has, like you said, she's already in double digits with 10.
Yep.
And I think if we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to really possess well into the offensive role and maybe get a W out of this.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a 3-0 start, so I'm not sure. You've watched Lady Panther basketball longer than I have, so I'm not sure when the first time we got off to a 3-0 start was in a season, but, you know, I think definitely off to a hotter start probably than last year. So, you know, lots of improvement from the girls. It's been good to see, and so, it good some momentum here. Build some momentum going into the tournament this weekend, and it'd be nice to see 2 Panther victories, 2 Panther tournament wins. I'd love to see both teams hoist up the trophy Saturday night.
I don't know if I think I can remember the last time the Lady Panthers won that tournament was probably 2018 maybe.
Okay.
I can't, I believe that's right. I was talking to Coach Jones and we was kind of discussing it the other day about that. And it might have been 2018 since they won that.
Yeah, and I think, obviously have a great chance of doing that.
Yeah, both of our teams got the #1 seed for the tournament. And
rebound from Bell. Good rebound right there. Lady Panthers have done a great job of hustling. Kelby has an entry pass into Bell. Goes up.
That was strong. That was
got 12.
Strong. We're still looking for our by right Chachinga.
Yeah, no by right Chachinga threes yet, so hopefully we get one of those going. Good defense here from Brinkley. Good on-ball defense. So Lady Panthers doing a good job. Whoa! I almost got a game touch. About took out the computer. That would have been bad. Coach Davis is going to have to come down here and figure it out. So you probably saw it. You can see us right here in the bottom of your screen right now. We're right here by Destiny inbounding the ball. So I don't know what. Student section's yelling for Mr. Hinsey.
They're giving us a hard time over there at the student section.
I think you and I could take 5 of those guys, just us 2, and I think we could probably beat them in a game to 11.
I would take that.
I feel good about it. I feel good about our odds.
That'd be nice just to have a teacher-student basketball game. And
that would be so much fun. Oh, my gosh.
I think the last time we did that, Coach Bolin blew his knee out.
I heard that.
They had to cancel that game.
Oh, my gosh. Number 11, Rochelle. Drives in, she's fouled. She'll be at the line. This is just the second trip to the line for the Lady Mustangs tonight. Her first attempt's up, no good.
Destiny picked up that foul there.
Yeah, Destiny Ortiz is in for the Lady Panthers. She's a sophomore. Destiny's given us some good minutes this year so far. So Coach Hart going to the bench early. Rachel.
Second free throw attempt is good.
It's good. That's hard. There's always one name I struggle to pronounce. (18-2) here. Kelby entry to Mason, just a little too high. Mason is going to touch it last. Mustangs take over possession. Yeah, this is big, getting Abby and Reagan a rest right here. So having the depth that we do, it's been pretty good so far. Bell rebounded it, and I guess maybe she drug her pivot foot. I didn't really quite see that.
I didn't catch that either, but
he had a better view than we did. Be a baseline out of bounds right here for Pioneer.
Drives into the lane. Another contested shot by the Lady Panthers.
She's not a bad little point guard. She does a pretty good job, and she's pretty aggressive taking it in. Just get in there inside, and we have kind of a size advantage right there. It's tough to get off a good look. So
I think she's just trying anything to get their offense going.
Yeah. Touchdown graphics, good pass from Brinkley right there into Bell. Bell is already at her average this year. She's averaging 14 points right on the dot. So she's had 14 in both the first 2 games, and so.
Got another travel call there by the Lady Mustangs.
Mm-hmm. Abby's going to check back in, and so is Emily. So Bell will have a seat for the first time tonight. Abby's 3 just short. Abby's kind of transitioning to a new role. She's played post her high school career, but this year she's going to be expected to play a little bit more of the wing spot, and so I know that's something that Coach Hart's been talking about. They've been working on it, and so she's done a pretty good job thus far, and that shot didn't look too bad from her for her first 3 attempts of the night. So good rebound from Abby right there.
Another turnover by the Lady Panthers, and number 11.
Your turn. You almost think it's Rachel.
I'll butcher it, so I'm not real sure on that one. Got Ruby Ayers checking in for Kelby Briscoe.
Yeah, 9th Lady Panther to play tonight. So Coach Hart's been able to go to the bench here early and often, and that'll probably pay dividends, I'm going to guess, Saturday night whenever hopefully we're facing off for a
turnover
tournament
by the Lady
championship.
Mustangs. That was good defense by Ruby, hustling down the court and giving that a contested shot. I think she might have got a little ball there.
Yeah. Credit her with the block. There it is, a 3. No good, but Mason Thomas is in the right spot. Great rebound, great putback. Lady Panthers extend the lead to 20.
We're at 22-2 with 3.5 minutes left to go in the half here. That was another rebound by Mason. Emily's going to drive it up the court.
Yeah. Ruby's 3 no good. Abby was in good position on the back side.
Just not enough to get it over the rim there.
Mm-hmm. Lady Panthers done a good job on the offensive glass tonight.
They've gotten a lot of offensive rebounds and easy putbacks, and getting those second opportunity points has sure helped our offense tonight.
Yep. Lady Panthers up 20, 2:30 remaining here in the first half. Abby's going to shoot her second 3 of the night, just off. Lady Mustangs will have a fast break attempt right here.
A foul by Brinkley.
Yeah, she's in a good position. Same kind of thing though. Broke verticality, came down, and that's when they're going to call the foul. So I think if she would have just stayed in position right there and maintained verticality, I think she would have been okay.
Yeah. Allison Jacoby for the sophomore for the Lady Mustangs is going to shoot 2 here. The first one is good. Does it count if she doesn't call glass on that one?
Yeah, I did not hear the glass called. So yeah, that Coach Kerr put it up there. I guess that's RD. RD's running. RD put it up there. Second one's good. She meant to do it. 22-4 now.
Got Hallie Jones in.
Hallie, another freshman. She's done a great job this year too. Got her first career points last night against DCLA. Hit a nice 3.
She's picked up quite a few minutes playing the first couple of games.
Yeah. She handles the ball well, and I think she works hard on the defensive end. I'm sure if you'd ask Coach Hart, he'd say that those are good ways to get yourself some playing time, find yourself on the floor. Got it inside. Good pass inside.
Just wasn't able to finish that.
Yep. Rachel has it. Nice pass from Rachel. I've decided that that's her name. Davis drives, kicks. Nice dish right there. Nice shot from Brinkley.
Got the 15-footer to go in there.
Yeah. Short corner shot. That's a good shot. Little touchdown graphics. Good pass right there from Emily. Little Euro step. What a bad move right there from Grimm. Lady Panthers now will have the ball at midcourt. 38 seconds remain here in the second half. Up by 20. Loose ball right there. Good hustle from Ruby.
It's going to be off the Lady Panthers. It's going to be Lady Mustang ball.
Yep. Lady Panthers will pick up in the full court right here. Try to slow things down a little bit. Tipped. Good defense right there. That was a good defensive possession. 18 seconds remain.
Our defense has been really good to be able to get turnovers and get the ball back in our hands. As we wind down the first half here. And we got a walk call on Reagan.
Yeah, good idea right there to kick it out. Sometimes whenever you're in the paint and those guards kind of collapse, it opens up some of your outside shooters, and Reagan did a good job of looking for that. She just must have drug her pivot foot right there. 2 seconds remaining. Rachel's going to throw it up. Ooh.
Oh, that was a close one for the half-court shot to end the half there.
Yeah, that was good.
The Lady Panthers are up 24-4 at the end of the first half, and Coach Hart's got to be really proud of his girls on being able to take advantage of second opportunities off offensive rebounds and getting those opportunities and getting able to get those putbacks in.
Yeah, they've done a great job tonight with it. I know that Coach Hart's definitely proud of them. Kind of doing what we need to do here, taking care of business. 20-point lead going into halftime, and I've got to play 10 different Lady Panthers. Have seen playing time tonight. I'm sure that'll grow here in the second half. So you've got to love the depth that we've been able to create just by getting some girls some game minutes, and I think it's paying off, and it's going to pay off later in the season too. I think whenever you get to maybe a little bit more challenging part of your schedule. So,
yeah, he's doing a very good job on getting out into his bench early into the game, just to save the legs of these girls since it's going to be a long, tiring week with our tournament and keeping those girls fresh.
Yeah, Lady Panthers will play Thursday night. I believe that they play South Barber, which is in Kiowa, Kansas. So South Barber will be a new addition to our tournament this year. South Haven has came to the tournament for a while now. I remember whenever I was a kid, them being in this tournament. But South Barber's taking their place. So, a little different look. They are the Chieftains. So Lady Chieftains are the 8th seed.
And we have Winoka's another new school
Winoka's a new school. Yep.
Into our tournament this year.
Yep. I don't know much about Winoka. Had a pretty good football team, so I'm sure they'll have some good athletes on the boys' side. I'm not sure what the girls' side looks like. So, but Lady Panthers and Panthers will both be in action on the late games Thursday evening. So I believe 5:20 and 6:40.
That is correct, and we're excited again to be hosting another tournament and getting a lot of good basketball in this area. I know there's a lot of other area tournaments in this area that's going on this weekend, but it's going to be good to get people in Pond Creek and see our good facilities that we have here.
Yeah, really, really nice facilities. So I love this gym. It seats, a good amount of people. So definitely a gym that's fit for a Saturday night championship game where you've got a packed house. It is. It's really nice. So
the last few years, it's always seemed like about 90% of the occupancy is filled in our gym, and we really enjoy that here.
Yeah. So we will take a short break, and we will be back right before the start of the second half.
We can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. America's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise.
All right, we're back here from Palm Creek. Second half action from a Skelter Conference matchup. 24-4, Lady Panthers will go into the second half with a comfortable lead. They've been playing well so far. Coach Hart, I think you got to be happy if you're Coach Hart. Like we've talked about, they've done a good job, and so starters will come back out here to open up the second half, and I think you want some solid minutes from them, and I'd expect Coach Hart to start going to the bench, sub some more, try to keep the legs fresh in preparation for this weekend. Another turnover right off the bat.
Good defense by Brinkley there.
Good move.
And there's, again, another second opportunity, offensive rebound by Bell there to get the putback for another 2 points.
She'll have her 16th point.
The freshman's having a really good game today.
Yeah,
she's
done
really
great.
stayed strong down on the post and getting the offensive rebounds and getting those second opportunities.
Mm-hmm. That was a good rotation right there from Abby. They did call a foul on the shot on Emily, but I'm not sure if you saw that or not, but Abby did a great job of helping right there. It's one thing man-to-man. A lot of times people won't get all the way over, and she kind of got to the spot, cut it off, and she did a great job right there.
The first attempt is good for Rachel.
Coach Hendricks texted me. He's telling me the pronunciation. He thinks it rhymes with cycle. So like Reichel.
Okay.
If there's anybody from Pioneer listening, we apologize. Brinkley up. No good.
We're still looking for our first by right Chachinga.
Yeah, we need one. We need a by right Chachinga. It's a lot of fun to say.
It kind of just rolls off your tongue.
It really does. There it is.
We got our first by right Chachinga.
By right Chachinga. Gotta love the by right Chachinga. That was a great shot from Brinkley. Lady Panthers up 29-6.
Oh, good defense there by Brinkley. Again, she's going to go try to drive the whole court, and she gets the 2 points there.
Good steal, coast to coast, and that is a warp speed technology fast break.
Yeah. And she, number 15, Jacoby, she stepped over the baseline there, so it's going to be Pond Creek Hunter Ball with another offense possession here.
Yep. Emily drives in, pull-up jumper, good. Lady Panthers up 27 now.
Emily's got that flick of the wrist, just makes her shot so smooth.
Yeah. Yeah, she shoots pretty good. I think she spent a lot of time on it, and so I think it shows.
Got a double dribble on Reichel?
Coach Hendricks says Reichel. Yeah, Coach Hendricks says Reichel. So we're going to go with what Coach Hendricks says. So, yep, another turnover right there. One of those things where, not necessarily a lot of pressure, just, play good defense and let them make the mistake. So
Emily's going to get her offense set up here. Passes into Reagan to down inside there. Offensive rebound or a defensive rebound by the Lady Mustangs. Timeout, Pioneer.
Yep. So early here in the second half, the Lady Panthers have extended the lead to 27. Really good run right there, kind of first 2 minutes of that game. They've done a great job of scoring the ball and finding the open girl, and so, that's what you like to see.
Yeah.
Our fan club just walked by. They were telling us we're doing a great job, which we already know. We don't need anybody to tell us that.
We are good.
We are good. Best in the business. I dare you to find somebody that talks on Squirtle that is better. I dare you. Everybody at home, I dare you to find somebody that's better.
I got a guy.
Yeah?
That would be Todd Miller.
Yeah, Todd's
is the
good.
Best in the business.
Our friend Todd, yeah. I wonder if we could talk Todd. Todd's probably not listening. I wish we could talk Todd into coming up here and then calling a game one time. That'd be fun.
That would be fun to have a pro like Todd Miller come up here and show us amateurs how to do it.
I'm in a fantasy football league with Todd.
Okay.
I was eliminated from the playoffs last week. It's been sad for my team in that.
Is off the Lady Mustangs there. It's going to be Lady Panther ball.
Good second effort. Emily Davis inbounds it to Brinkley, the two seniors here in the backcourt.
Going to take their time getting it up to the corner, burn some clock here.
Oh.
That was a walk there.
Yes, it was.
Three by the Lady Mustangs and a miss there, and offensive rebound by Abby Miller, defensive rebound. Emily's going to bring it up on the court. She's going to wait to get her offense set up.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to go flat here.
A little high-low action. Yep, there it is. Reagan McReynolds, touchdown graphics, good pass.
To Belle Miller to add to her great game she's having. She's with 18 points now. Oh, good block by Belle there.
Yep, and Pioneer will pick up a foul right there. That's going to be on number 15, Allison Jacoby. One thing you're probably happy with if you're Pioneer is there's no seniors on the roster.
Yeah, it's mainly freshmen and sophomores, so they got a lot of improvement that can go just by being young, being on the court, and growing as a basketball player and getting transitioned into high school basketball. but
Bell's got 20. Good steal right there. They're going to call an illegal screen on Reagan. That's one that doesn't get called a whole lot right there. Just she kind of sealed her off on the layup.
yeah, with the 3-man crew, I think they could see a little bit more on the court, and they don't have to just focus on one area, so they actually can see the whole floor and see what's going on, and you'll see that more with the 3-man crew.
Yeah. A lot of places are pretty exclusive 3-man crew. Bell with another one right there, 22 for Bell.
The Lady Panthers as sure as kept the momentum going into the second half here and scored a lot of fast points here with already scoring 14 in the half.
One thing I think that probably it might be the biggest takeaway is the number of assists. You know, we don't have a stats right in front of us, but I'm gonna venture we're probably around 15, 16 assists. So not very many unassisted baskets for the Lady Panthers, and I know Coach Hart's been really happy with that. He said the other night against Covington that was probably the most assists they'd had in a game since he'd been here. So I know he was really pleased with that. When you're sharing the rock, it's good for the team.
And nothing's more frustrating to a defense when an offense can move a ball like that and not turn it over, and they're not able to do what they really want to do defensively.
Yeah, that's a good point. One-handed pass from Emily, good. Touchdown graphics. Good pass of the game. I was so sure about that. I was so sure about the shot going in that I called that one before. I think Brinkley might have still had the ball in her hands. That was a great pass from Emily and a good finish from Brinkley.
A deep pass, and maybe if we had a Powerpuff football game, or a girl league, she'd probably be your quarterback on a throw like that.
Yeah, I think Emily probably would be a pretty good quarterback. She does a good job at point guard for the Lady Panthers, getting things set up, and so that's one thing about a point guard is you might not score double digits every single game. You might not ever score double digits, but as long as you're doing what you should be doing, and that's running the offense, getting your team in the right position. I think good things happen for you. So, point guard kind of being like the quarterback of a basketball team.
Yeah,
so.
and she sees the floor so well and sees that wide open pass that she can get to a player's hands and get that easy bucket. She did an extremely good job on that fast break there.
Yep. Mason Thomas and Kelby Briscoe will check back in for the Lady Panthers. 35-point ball game here in Pond Creek. Coach Overstreet is the football coach at Pioneer. He's also the boys' assistant basketball coach. He just sent me a text. He's sitting over there in the corner. There it is.
Another by right Chichinga.
By right Chichinga right there from Kelby Briscoe. What a shot. Great shot from Kelby. Lady Panthers up 44-6.
I can see Coach Hart going pretty quick and getting way deep into the bench as we have a 44-6 lead with just 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Yep, I think so too. Trying to find the score on the score lap so I can update the score. It's not popping up.
Turnover by the Lady Mustangs there. It's going to be Pond Creek Hunter ball with Emily going to give it to Kelby. And Emily passed back to Emily, and she's going to take it down the court. Emily directing her offense here.
Reagan with the mid-range shot. That was no good. Lady Mustangs look to run. They've got a fast break, no good. Lady Panthers now have the ball, 20 seconds remaining. Got to wonder if they're going to try to get a good look right here.
Another high post, down low post. Oh, foul on number 2, Olivia Crespin.
That's going to send Belle Miller to the line.
She's going to go to the line shooting 2 free throws. First one is no good. Look at Mr. Sheaver over there with the assist over there with the rebound on the free throw.
He played some basketball in his day.
Second one is good. We have a 45-6 with 12 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'm trying to find the score's not popping up on the Scoredle app for whatever reason. Maybe if I go to, I bet if I go to Class
Kelby
3.
with the takeaway there. Got tipped out of bounds by the Lady Mustang. It's going to be Pond Creek Hunter ball on the baseline underneath our goal.
There it is.
With 0.6 seconds left in the third quarter. Got to be a quick shot here.
Shoot, Mason.
Were you able to find it?
Yeah, I got it. Score will be updated. Sorry about that.
Okay, at the end of the third quarter, Pond Creek Hunters up 45-6 to the Lady Mustangs.
So, not that anybody at home cares, but our fantasy football league that we've going on up here, some big matchups this week. Mr. Sheaver and Coach Hart are going to square off with a chance at the playoffs. That's a big game, and then I'm playing Coach Pete.
Yeah, the winners of those are probably going to be
playoff teams.
Playoff teams, the final 2 spots.
Yeah, I mean, the huge matchups, and my team's been a little underwhelming this year. I've been pretty disappointed in them. Haven't gave their best effort, but I'm sure that those guys they probably care a lot about what I think about them, and so I just hope that this week they show up. I'd like to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think I've clinched my spot, so I'm in, and Coach Kerr is in and on our league as well.
Yeah, you guys have had great seasons.
What are
you, 8-5?
I'm 8-5. I think Kerr's 11-2.
11-2.
Yeah.
That kind of fantasy football dominance is unheard of. Ruby Ayers, Destiny Ortiz, Kelby Briscoe, Mason Thomas, and Reagan McReynolds all in the game for the Lady Panthers. So Coach Hart is going to go to the bench here.
That was a good pass to Reagan there for an easy 2 points there, and it was a good feed.
Yeah, nice turnaround shot right there from Reagan. .47-46 here in Pond Creek.
It's off the Lady Panthers off for the rebound. It's going to be Lady Mustang ball. We got Ember Seek coming in for Reagan. Another freshman coming in, getting some playing time. Guess they're going to make her tuck in her jersey.
Reagan checked out.
Ooh, a by right Chachinga for the Lady Mustangs.
Yeah.
That was a good three-point shot from the corner.
Yeah, great shot right there from Kaylee Grimm, the junior. 47-9, Lady Panthers lead. Ruby's three. Just off the back iron. She's going to pick it up. Good hustle right there.
Good hustle and good fight for the ball there.
Yeah.
Ruby's one of those shooters. If she can get hot, she will be hot for a long time and make those three-point shots.
Yeah, she shoots the ball well. Mason.
Got a foul on Mason Thomas there.
Or third. Yeah, it's not as good rebounding
to the
right
line there. Shooting 2. First one goes in.
Yep. Lady Mustangs in double digits, 47-10. Second one.
One's good.
Good. Lady Mustangs will sub 47-11. 6:22 remains. I'm going to get me a hamburger in between games.
I need a water.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go grab a water.
Do you have a hamburger before the game?
Mm-hmm. It was pretty good.
Yeah, they're dang good.
I mean, you can't beat a hamburger basket deal at the concession stand for $5.
Ooh.
For a hamburger and pop and chips for.
Crespin had some good defense right there. She kind of read that pass. Did a good job of coming up and making that steal. So. Deep 3 from Ruby. Just off.
She's going to try to take it all the way, and she does for 2.
Reichel.
That is Reichel.
47-15 now. Lady Panthers still in control. Corner 3 for Ruby. Just off the back iron again. She's going to pick up the foul after the shot.
I think Ruby's getting a little frustrated with herself, but you know, she's still young. She's just going to have to be patient, and eventually those shots will fall.
Yeah, they'll fall. The worst thing that you can do is just stop shooting them. I mean, they're not going to go in.
Them.
Yeah, if you can shoot like she can and you're open, go ahead and shoot them. Reichel.
I think that foul was on Hallie Jones there.
Yeah, her first foul. Third team foul for the Lady Panthers.
You know, this is a good opportunity for having a big lead and getting our younger players in and knowing how the basketball feels to them on just transitioning from junior high to high school.
Yeah, you never want the first time that you're going to rely on somebody to give you valuable game minutes. You don't want that to be the first time that they're ever on the court. So I think there's a huge benefit, in a game like this, going ahead and getting everybody in and giving them some experience. I mean, I think that those things probably are overlooked sometimes. So.
Oh, with the
Hallie Jones.
With the
by right Chichinga. Yeah, good shot right there from Hallie.
That was kind of a funky shot, just off the rim and off the backboard and back in.
Got the shooter's roll. If we were golfing, that would be the members bounce.
The members bounce.
Emma Weber's going to check in. Mason Thomas will come out. Mason's going to finish with 4 points tonight and a handful of rebounds.
And several assists.
Yeah, she's a solid player for Coach Hart. Ruby Ayers with the rebound right there. Destiny Ortiz will bring it up. 50-15 here.
Hallie again.
Heat check.
Oh, good offensive rebound by Ruby, and she gets fouled on the putback there.
She put it in?
No.
I was trying to adjust the score. She's going to go line for 2, though. Coach Hendricks says it's Richley.
Richley. We apologize on that, on the misprint.
In our defense, we've never claimed to be great at pronouncing names.
No.
Yeah. We're just kind of here. We do what we do. We do the best we can. But yeah, we will Richley.
I think she kind of caught that out of bounds. It wasn't out.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird deal, huh?
I think Emma thought that was going in.
Yeah.
She was pretty confident on it, and it just went in and out there.
(52-15), 3:13 remaining here in Pond Creek.
Got the foul on Emma Weber there.
Richley will be at the line to shoot 2.
We finally got it right.
There's
we hope.
Yeah, I hope we did. There's no such thing as a 1-and-1 anymore in basketball. So, what do you think about that?
I think it's a good rule. I think it's been a little bit to just adjust to it, but I think it's been a good transition and working very well. I haven't heard any complaints on it. I'm not really on the sports side of it, but have you heard any negative about the new rule change?
No, I haven't. In fact, everybody I've talked to they've liked it. So, kind of different. I guess if you are a big fan of like a pressure free throw situation, maybe you're sad, but I don't know that it's been negative at all. I think it definitely maybe, I don't know if it does or not, but increases the emphasis you put on free throw shooting. You know you're going to get 2 every time, so you might as well try to make them. I mean, I guess the same case if you would make them anyways. But
I just wonder on how it, when it's a very tight ball game and you need to try to get some extra points, and a lot of people try to stop the clock with extra fouls, and I don't know when it really comes to it on how they're going to play that, strategically wise.
Yeah, I think definitely going to have to look at that if you're a basketball coach. I could see it making the games longer.
Yeah, I could see that.
You're always shooting 2 free throws and people are subbing, and it also kind of stinks because you get in a situation where you got a foul, you're just kind of praying the other team misses both of them. Shout out to Derek Quinn. He got us set up today down here on the floor. I like calling better down here, mainly for the fact that when you have to walk up all of the stairs, it is exhausting.
Yeah, the stairs are steep here, and it does get tiring when you got to walk up all the way to the top.
Ember Seek,
little freshman getting the 2 points.
You got 4 freshmen out there right now and a sophomore, so good lineup right here. Get some experience. Ember Seek's out there, Macy Westrope, Olivia Daff, Chloe Williams, and Callie Chisholm. Uh-oh. Jump ball, loose ball, tied up.
I think he was a little quick on the jump ball call there, but
just wanting to prevent anything from getting kind of chippy maybe. 54-19, Lady Panthers lead, 2 minutes remain here.
Yeah, 3 from the corner, off the top of the backboard. Callie with the rebound, she's gonna bring it up the court.
Chloe Williams.
Gonna be off the Lady Mustangs.
Good hustle there from Chloe. Callie Chisholm over here to Olivia. Olivia drives baseline. Good move, not a bad shot. Ember Seek with the rebound.
That's a strong rebound.
Yeah. Steal from Olivia. Oh, just off. Good pass right there for the Lady Mustangs. Score now 54-21. Over to Chloe. Chloe drives, kicks it to Olivia. Olivia thought about it, shoots it. Was not tipped. Lady Mustangs will take possession.
Palm Creek Hunter up 54-21 with 45 seconds left into the game.
Oh. Good hustle there for Macy.
Yeah, that was a very good hustle. There's a lot of they're being aggressive and trying to earn their minutes and showing that they got some grit to them.
Yep, you got to make the most of it when you're out there. Good defense right there from Callie. So it's been good so far for the Lady Panthers. Good season. They will move to 3-0, 2-0 in the Skelter Conference. Great start from Coach Hart. I was checking Scortal when I was trying to find the score for our game. Olivia. Olivia. But by right to Tinga.
Look at that smile on Olivia.
I think that might be her first points.
And that's the ball game. Lady Panthers win 57-21.
We're going to try to get Coach Hart on for a post-game interview. So.
That'll be great.
All right, we're going to go to break real quick, and we will be back at the start of this game. Hey, will you show me the scoreboard deal on here? I know you showed me, but...
Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize.
All right, I'm here with Coach Hart. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, we're good to go. I'm here with Coach Hart. He was walking by, so I grabbed him a little post-game interview right here before the boys' game gets started. Coach Hart, you know, that was a good win for the girls, starting off 2-0 and Skelter Conference play, 3-0 overall, and so, you know, you've got to be happy with the improvement that we've seen. What do you think are some of the keys to the season so far?
Well, I think you've got to give all the credit to the girls. They started working for this at the end of last year. They've spent a lot of time in the weight room, a lot of time this summer in the weight room, and it's just made them better athletes, better competitors, and I mean they're bought in. Practices are energetic and competitive, and they enjoy being around each other, which I think you can see by when you see the bench, the way they react to each other out on the floor.
Yeah, I think the energy's been infectious. I mean, it's been good. How important is it in a week where you play 5 games in 6 days to have these games to where you can go to your bench and you can use some of that depth? How important is that?
Well, I think it's important anytime, especially in a week with 5 games, but it's important anytime that you can get the younger kids out on the floor, or you can get, you know, you can get your backup guards out there and your backup post out there where they can get some reps that are, you know, live action against another team. That goes a long ways to getting them ready for when their number is called, when it is their turn to step out there. Because you never know when somebody's going to be in foul trouble, somebody gets hurt. You know, so it's invaluable to me.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, like you said, you just never know. Injuries are going to force somebody into some playing time they might have not anticipated coming into the year. So I think you've done a great job of being able to get the girls in there and get some good, valuable playing time for them. I think it's going to pay off as you go on. So, Coach Hart, we appreciate it. Thanks for your time, and great win tonight. Good luck in the tournament.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We'll take all the luck we can get, and thank you guys for all the work you're doing over here. This is great for the kids. They love it. I hear them talking about y'all's broadcast every day. Makes me laugh. Good job, guys.
All right, thanks. Yeah, that was good. Good job. I didn't told you when to ask anything hard. Boys game. See if I can get the mic around. Boys game's going to get ready to start. I'm going to let Coach Hensey, called Coach Hensey, Mr. Hensey, you are a coach. I'm going to let Mr. Hensey kind of handle some of the talking here. I got my hamburger. I'm going to finish eating my hamburger.
Okay.
So.
Well, Titus got the tip off there, and he got to Gabe and passed over to back to Gabe here and back to Tef. And that was I think Titus is a little shook up there. I don't know what happened there. It looks like maybe a little shoulder injury or there, or not real sure. Lane's going to come in for Titus and pass over to Gabe, the Jones boys there. Back to Teth. Back to Jones there. He's going to drive in, kicks it out to Blaine, to Caden. Caden for three, and by right Chichinga. That was a good swing passes there on the outside, and got the 3-point for start off the boys game with a 3-0 lead with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Micah with the block there. Another block by Micah. I've seen a lot of growth here with getting two big men down below, and it sure helped us on defensively this year. Be a Mustang ball here. I think we got an offensive foul there by number 20. Three-point attempt, no good. Mustang's going to drive it down the court. Shoots a little in-lane shot there, misses. Jackson's going to take it down the court. Blaine's going to work his dribble there, kick, and he gets the walk call there. Be Pioneer ball with the full court press and takeaway from, and that'll be N1 for Titus there. We've started pretty aggressively here with the boys game starting, which is expected for the boys game. Titus went hard to the rim and got the basket with the foul. And he's going to shoot his free throw here. And he puts in the free throw. It's going to be a 6-0 lead with 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, you're glad to see that he's okay.
Must have been just a little stinger.
Yep.
So
that was number 12, Ty Parker. I believe he just signed to play baseball somewhere. I think he's a pretty good baseball player.
A takeaway by number 5, Eduardo Vargas.
I think Vargas got away with maybe a walk right there. Jackson.
Oh, good try, Micah, but just out of his fingertips, and it's out of bounds on him.
Yeah, you're talking about Micah's his development. I think it's been crucial for the Panthers.
Yeah, with bringing him in last year, he was just a freshman. He got a lot of playing time last year, and he's really helped our boys basketball team out, and started with that starting role this year as a sophomore, and he sure helped on the inside game.
Yeah, he does a good job. He's a great defender. He does a great job inside. Tough shot there from Vasquez. Pioneer student section liked it.
We're seeing a lot of aggressive defense and a lot of quick turnovers here. And we got a carry there by the Pioneer.
Coach Jones going to take time out.
He's going to take a 30-second timeout.
We actually open up our football season next year with Pioneer. They're our week 0 game. We're going to play them at home, so it'll be the first time that we play Pioneer in a while, I think. So,
you know, with Pioneer, it's always seemed like every year that Pioneer's always a physical game, and that'll be a good week 0 game for the football team to get in there and get physical right off the bat.
Yeah, I was happy to add that. I really like Coach Overstreet. He does a good job there, and I always think that, you know, it's a good game. His kids are, you know, good kids, and he coaches them up well, and so I'm excited to get that one back on the schedule. Entry pass right there. Some tough entry passes.
Oh, Ty's shaking up again on that call, on that play.
Coach Hensey. Keep on calling you Coach Hensey. Mr. Hensey with the game touch. You're the ag coach.
I am the ag coach.
Why don't you guys get to be called coaches? I think ag teachers should be called coaches.
We are, Coach. We coach many different things, I guess.
Yeah.
If you look at it.
Oh,
got the roll in there.
That was awesome. One thing that sticks out about Pioneer so far is they are pretty physical.
They are physical, and I think last night could have got these guys prepared on a pretty aggressive game against DCLA yesterday, and with the Jones game of Cole being the coach down over there, they played. I thought it was a pretty physical game, and I thought it could help them with this.
Yeah.
A 3-pointer for the Mustangs there.
Samuel Vasquez. 8-7, 1-point ball game here. Tef's 3, the answer.
The by right Chichinga.
By right Chichinga right there from Caden.
That's the third one already, and we're just into the 5 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah. This is another interesting thing about this game is this is the first time that we've seen another player on an opposing team that has the height that Titus or Micah has. So the Hedges kid there looks like he
big
looks to be
block
probably
right there
6'6".
by Titus.
That's the Boondocks. There's a Boondocks block.
The Boondocks block.
The Boondocks block. Got some feedback. I fixed it. Number 4, Jacob Larson checks in for the Mustangs for the first time tonight.
Turnover by the Mustangs. Jackson gets it.
Lob to Titus.
Just didn't have a very good angle there, but a tough shot, and he was able to draw the foul there and go to the line for 2.
Yep. 11-7, Panthers lead.
Titus is going to be shooting his first free throw. And it's kind of in and out. Misses the first one. He's on his second one. And the second one's in with a 12-7 lead by the Panthers with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, big block there by Caden Teff. Oh, big block by Jackson. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Pioneer ball.
Yeah.
The big defensive plays with the blocks, and Coach Jones got to be really happy on the way his defense playing and contesting shots and getting those blocks.
Yeah, that was a good possession right there. One thing overall, maybe Panthers have a little bit of a size advantage right here on Pioneer.
Yeah. I talked to Coach Jones at the beginning of the week, and he said that Pioneer did graduate quite a few last year, so they are going to be a little younger than what they have been.
Yeah.
So, but they have shown that they can be aggressive and grind with our older team here.
Yeah, their physicality has been is what stuck out to me so far. So. Gabe drives in. Second foul on Vasquez.
A 3-second lane violation on the Pond Creek Hunter. It'll be a turnover there, and it'll be Pioneer ball.
Larson checks back in for the Mustangs. I like Pioneer's jersey. I like the black with the script letters right there. That's pretty cool.
They got them customized for each player.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. You don't see that very often.
Especially in the high school level, you know, they have to reuse those jerseys year in, year out, and
yeah,
it's good that they can get something for memorabilia
yeah.
for them for their high school years. Pond Creek Hunter fans thought there was a foul there, but there was a no call.
Gabe's three. No good. Gets his own rebound. Drives baseline. Looks to pull it out. Titus going to take one right here. No good. Rebound was fought for. Larson picked it up.
Oh, steal by Caden Teff.
Teff drives. Kicks out to Jackson. Jackson pulls up from about 15. No good. Titus with the rebound up. No good again.
Going to be off Titus. Out of bounds there. It'll be Pioneer ball with 22.7 seconds left in the first quarter with the Pond Creek Hunter leading 12-9.
Mustangs are staying around.
It's been a very fast pace starting out.
Physical.
Very physical.
Good pass. Into Parker. Good decision from Parker. Tough shot, but good rebound.
Another block by the Pond Creek Hunter, and that's going to end our first quarter with Pond Creek Hunter leading 12-9 going into the second quarter.
Yeah, short buzzer right there. Short buzzer. So, Coach Deckman, thank you for Coach Deckman. You got to be happy, though. Your young guys right here hanging around with the Panthers. Panthers started off hot, kind of slowed down, but, you got to credit Pioneer. They've done a good job of being physical, and we're not getting just a whole lot of great looks. So, defensively, I've been pretty impressed with them.
Yeah, there's been tough shots on both sides of the ball, and both sides have been able to get the ball in there for points, and it's just been a fun game to watch so far.
Yeah. Do you guys have got any cool FFA events coming up, or any ag ed things that are going on that people in the community should be aware of?
We are going to have on January 12th, it's going to be our bean and stew supper we're going to host here for a fundraiser. And also, I think it's a homecoming that night.
Okay.
And we're going to, and I just heard a few days ago as well as when we are planning that, they're going to bring in the 2014 Lady Panther State Championship basketball team.
Oh, cool.
For a 10-year anniversary there.
Nice, that'll be cool.
So we're expecting a large crowd that night, and to honor those girls, and I'm sure Coach Tasha Dieselhorse is going to be here as well.
Yeah. We saw her last night. She was she went to the game last night. Go watch Coach Jones and Coach Cole Jones. Go watch that game. So
kind of see the family rivalry there.
Yeah, we didn't get her. We should have got her on the Squirtle stream. I didn't think about that.
She's done really well on moving to the collegiate level. I think they won a big tournament out of Hawaii, I believe, just recently.
Yeah, and I think they might be off to a 9-0 start, which is probably best start I can remember for the Lady Rangers. And I believe I saw today on maybe a Twitter post, 3 seconds later right there, I think Northwestern, the Lady Rangers might be ranked 25th in NCAA Division II, which would be the first time that I can ever think of, as far as I can remember, them being ranked. I mean, I know that there's probably some times they were, but since they've made the leap to Division II, this is easily their best season.
Yeah,
so.
they've had a good run this year, and being in Division II, with me being a Northwestern alum, I never seen them ranked that high in girls basketball, even when they were in NAIA.
Yeah. Division II was a pretty big leap for them. It's kind of taking some time, but it seems like they're settling in, so be good for them and good for Coach Dieselhorse.
You know, President Cunningham, when she was the president there, she worked really hard at getting that Division II status for Northwestern and getting those athletes in there and getting some and helping the recruiting.
My freshman year was the first official year they were no longer on probation. My freshman year there, so. Jackson Jones inbound. Panthers lead 12-9 still. No scoring yet here in the second quarter. Yep. Caden drove in there, and as he went up, he was fouled. So he's going to get a chance now to...
The foul was called on Vargas, and that'll be his first personal foul.
Caden's already got 8 here. No good.
He opened the game up with a three-pointer right off the bat and just kept rolling.
Yeah, Caden was huge last night in the fourth quarter, the run that we were able to go on. And
I think Panthers went on, a 22-4 run in the fourth quarter last night?
Yeah, it was a 3-point game going in the fourth quarter, and I think they ended up winning by 18 or 20. So it was a huge game for them. So
it was a very tight game just till the fourth quarter, and the boys were able to pull away from there.
Yep. Micah's first foul. Hanson Hedges, the junior, will go to the line. First shot's good.
He is a tall animal.
Yeah.
So he
that's a pretty popular name around Pioneer too, the Hedges. There were some Hedges around my age.
Okay.
So, I think there's probably 3 or 4 brothers there, so. Hanson, second shot, no good.
Rebound by Pioneer.
Yep.
Parker's going to take it.
So one of the things that gets called that a lot of people don't think about, when they do that hop step, that hop counts as your first step. So when you land, if you don't land with both feet at the same time, that should be called a walk, and I think that's probably what the reasoning was right there. Vargas with a quick 3, no good. Titus and Hanson were kind of banging underneath, and so they're going to catch Titus with the foul. I'm not sure the team fouls right now, though. We've got I think RD was putting him in. That scoreboard's tough. It's hard to run, so.
Little scoreboard error. We're not real sure how many fouls they have.
If we have 22 team fouls right now, we're in trouble. They should have reset after the first quarter, though. So
got a charge on number 22, Vasquez there.
That's his third. See if Coach Degman will try to go to the bench here.
It's been a little slower offensively this second quarter with the score being 12-10 with 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's been definitely slower pace. We started off the game with blistering pace, and things have definitely slowed down now. But Panthers probably haven't played as well as they would like to offensively, but it's getting pretty physical.
I think that was on number 20, Hedges.
Gabe drives in. Good dish. Ashton has it out to Blaine. Extra pass. Like they got another one right there. Titus goes up.
And the and
Gets
one.
the and one. So a double technical has been called. I don't know who on.
I think it's on Parker and Gabe Jones.
Little technical difficulties right there.
Not sure what's going on, Coach Jones.
So we have one technical. Two, yep, you're right. Double technical.
Refs are getting it all lined out. Refs are talking to both coaches here to say what's going on.
So Titus will have his free throw. I think since it's double technical is just
They pretty much all set.
yeah.
They don't shoot
Both
any
teams
free
are going to
throws.
get 2 shots. So I don't know. I would think the thing to do is both teams need to shoot their technical free throws and then you play on from here. But I'm gonna guess Titus is going to shoot his free throw, and then we'll shoot the technical free throws. And since the possession arrow favors the Panthers, maybe the Panthers get the inbound.
I think Coach Jones calls a 30-second timeout.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Got some fireworks from Coach Jones there.
Yeah. So I guess that's what's going to happen. Titus will shoot his and one free throw. The double technical free throws will follow. And Palm Creek should have the ball with the possession arrow favoring them. I'm probably wrong. but that's my best guess based on what's going on right now.
I'm really not sure on it. I don't know if they'll just. I don't know if both teams would shoot technical free throws, but I'm not. If it offsets, I don't know.
Usually the double technical, both teams should shoot them. They're not going to here though.
Tice gets his free throw.
I
That
don't-
brings him up to 7 points tonight.
I don't think that's right. I don't think they offset. I think both teams shoot.
There's a walk on Pioneer. It'll be Pond Creek Hunter ball. By right Chichinga for Caden Teth. That's the second one for tonight. It's 18-10 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Coach Deckman will take a timeout. So the pause was good for the Panthers. They kind of came out and maybe a little renewed offensively. It's been good.
That was a kind of a roller coaster of events there.
Yeah. A roller coaster of emotions. Refs are still discussing that. I really do. I probably think what should have happened is the technical free throws for both teams, and then you play Palm Creek's and one free throw, or if you're going to shoot the and one free throw, both teams shoot the technical free throws. So I believe free throws should come with the technical foul, but I coach football, not basketball, so.
I don't coach any sports, so I don't know.
You're a valuable defensive analyst though for the Panthers football team.
I want to be aggressive. I want to bring the house every single time until they stop it.
Until they stop it. I'd send 9 if I could, but we only have 8. It's one thing in a game like that where, you know, it's chippy or mouthy or whatever you want to label it as. Maintaining your composure is important. You don't play near as good if you're kind of flustered, and so I think that's one thing Coach Jones is, took the time out probably to settle down the guys, and it was probably a good idea right there.
Yeah, and refs trying to get control of the game. It's a tight ball game, but probably just trying to set precedent that they're in control.
Yeah. Mustangs being patient on offense. Panthers playing good defense. Don't need to be in a rush. You have an 8-point lead. Good hustle from Ashton. Almost
I think
was
Ashton
there.
got away with the foul there, but
yeah, he probably did. Ashton's playing good defense. Panthers as a whole playing good defense.
I thought that was a walk there.
Ooh, maybe right there. Yeah, that's what they're going to say happened before. Parker's going to check back in for the Mustangs. (18-10) here. Mustangs defensively play man-to-man. We haven't really seen that. DCLA ran a zone last night, and Covington ran a zone as well, so a little different defense for us. Fouls on the floor. Titus will shoot 2, though.
I think that is number 20, Hedges' third foul already in the first half with 3 minutes left to go. With the new rule, Titus is going to shoot 2 here.
Yep. First one up is good. Titus has a chance here to extend the Panther lead to double digits.
That'll be I think the largest lead of night right now with 10-point lead here.
Yep.
We got subs coming in.
Yeah, Coach Degman's going to get out Hanson.
Hedges.
Yep, Hanson Hedges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Carson has it. Ball in the corner now, Parker. Panthers defense has looked a lot better here in the last 2 minutes. They've kind of ramped up the intensity here.
I think Coach Jones got him in line and focus on the game here.
Oh, yep. Good hustle right there. That was a good hustle.
That was a good hustle, and I think it just got booted out of bounds, and
Yeah.
now it's going to be Pioneers' ball.
2010. So foul was called on Ashton. Blocking foul, just the 4th team foul for the Panthers, so they still have one more to give.
That'll be
One
his
more.
first personal foul.
Yep. We were in foul trouble last night, so it's been good to avoid that today. Ashton with a good pass to Caden. Panthers lead is now 12.
Good fast break, looking ahead and see where you're at. Caden Teth is with 13 points and they're already in the first half.
Yeah, he's played well.
Uh-oh.
Good defense. Panthers being patient on defense and really kind of like we saw in the girls game, just some unforced errors. Caden's 3. No good.
Now,
Parker gets the rebound.
a little fancy dribbling there.
Quick pull up, no good. Titus going to get
With
the
a tough
rebound.
rebound. Passes it to Caden Teth. Titus fouled again by number 30. It'll be Heston Roney, a 6'2 sophomore.
Titus with a chance. Getting double digits here. First one's up and good. Titus is in double digits.
That's one thing about Titus. He's a great free throw shooter.
Yeah.
And with being a big man, he's going to be able to get a lot of easy opportunities of free throws, and it sure helps him on being able to score those free throws.
Yep. Yeah, he shot well so far this year, and so him being able to convert's been good.
Good defense by Titus.
Yeah.
Just knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Pioneers' ball on their baseline.
Since the stoppage there for the administration and the double technicals, Panthers been on a nice run here, 9-0 run.
Big block by Titus. Oh, it gets stuck in the rim. It's going to be they consider that as a jump ball?
Yep.
Okay. Possession error goes to the Palm Creek Hunter Panthers. Ashton's going to push it up the court to Blaine Teth. Teth takes it to the hoop and gets denied there.
Parker's pull-up jumper is good.
Off the glass. We're rounding out the second half here. And Blaine is
Coach Degman didn't like that foul.
I didn't really see a foul there either. But that's why we're here and they're out there.
Yeah. Blaine's first one good.
The foul was on number 30, Heston Roney again.
Lane violation.
Lane violation. It's going to be Pioneer ball.
Esquez.
Pond Creek Hunters leading 25-12 with 29.5 seconds left in the first half here.
Yeah, Vasquez is going to check back in here for the Mustangs. Jackson's about to get five call right here.
That was good defense. Walk on the Mustangs there.
Cole Finch will check in. 5'8" freshman. 5 seconds remain. Ashton Banks, lob to Blaine.
Oh, what a play to end the first half to kind of got you there.
Yeah, nice lob right there. Touchdown graphics, good pass.
Pond Creek Hunter Panthers are leading 27-12 to end the first half. And you got to be pretty happy with the performance there after with the double technicals of just shutting down the Mustang offense and get going on a good run at the end of this first half there.
Yeah, Pioneer only scored 2 points after that, and I believe 12-2 run for the Panthers. So yeah, definitely took advantage of that, and so good call by Coach Jones. Take that time out, kind of regroup the guys, calm them down, and get all that sorted out. So we are going to take a short break here, and we'll be back right before the half starts. Oh, crap.
Athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service.
All right, we're back here with second half action, live from Pond Creek. Good set.
Big block by
Big
Titus
block
there.
Yeah, that was a pretty good set from Pioneer. I think they got a good look. Coach Degman had a good set drawn up at a halftime, but Titus was all over the defense. It looked good.
Walk on Pioneer. It's going to be a Pond Creek Hunter ball.
A lot of steps. Parker thought he was bobbling it. If you don't have possession of it, technically it's not a walk. You can bobble the ball for a little bit without it being a walk. I don't know. I thought he had possession of it though. So.
Yeah, I thought he had possession too. That was a long three by Gabe.
Yeah, I think that might have been the lob play that we run a little bit to Titus, and they
big block by Pioneer.
That was number 20, Hanson Hedges. Pioneer's going to look to run. Offensive foul.
It'll be a charge on number 22, Krager Jensen. Ooh, they got the.
No, that's that is Samuel Vasquez. That is his fourth foul. So Coach Degman's gonna have to get him out. He probably didn't want to have to do that so early here. Taps three, Byron Chichinga three. Big time, Byron Chichinga.
He knew it as soon as he left his hand. He's already backstepping to the opposite side of the court there.
Yeah, he liked that one from the time it left his hand. Parker has it. Into Hedges. Hedges lost it right there.
He lost handle of it and went out of bounds, and it's going to be Pond Creek Hunter ball. Gabe's going to take it down the court, get his offense set, and see what we do.
Yep.
It'd be nice to do a little high-low action maybe.
Yeah. Good drive from Titus. That might be Hedges. They get that on Hedges. Nope, it's going to be on Parker. Or maybe Dotson.
Yeah, it's on Parker.
On Parker.
Yeah.
Just his first. Degman's going to take timeout.
And, you know, Titus has had several opportunities getting, I think might be his third or fourth and one opportunities to this half. He's been pretty strong underneath the basket tonight and drawing the fouls and still making that contested shot.
Yeah, he's made some tough shots tonight. He's got 13, so Titus has 13 and Caden has 16, so good night from those two so far offensively. You know, but kind of slower there for the first half of the second quarter, and then the Panthers kind of went on that long run following the stoppage in play, and so we did get some clarification. The rule is a little different now, so if you have a double technical, those cancel out, so you don't go and shoot the 2 free throws for each side. So
kind of like a football, you know, there are penalties on both sides of the ball. It just offsets.
Yeah, offset. Yep, that's what Mr. Sheaver said. Mr. Sheaver said you'd shoot both free throws, but now they've changed it. So probably positives and negatives to both of those. I guess if you're a team that shoots pretty good free throws and you're playing someone that doesn't shoot good free throws, you probably want them to do it that way. But
take advantage of that opportunity there.
Yeah.
On free throws. All right. Titus with his and one shot, his free throw, and it is good.
It is good. 33-12. Panthers now lead by 21.
That was a big
good steal there.
Good steal. Very hard fought for Caden Teff there.
Yeah, great job from Caden. Jackson's 3. No good.
Just a little off there. Vasquez with Vargas.
Vargas, yeah. Great pass up there to Parker. Parker was able to finish it. That was pretty good fast break from Pioneer right there.
Parker is the scoring leader for the Pioneer Mustangs with 8 points total for the game.
Coach Kerr told me he committed to Cali County to play baseball. So
okay.
Says he can throw about 90.
Yeah, Cali County has a good baseball team up there. Growing up in Newkirk, they were always in contention for the Junior College World Series.
Didn't think about that being in your old backyard. Anytime you can throw 90 high school baseball, that's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive, and you sure are going to get a lot of looks from the college level at that speed, especially on the pitching side.
Pull up Jay, no good. Mustangs have cut the lead down to 17, sorry.
I thought Titus was going to go for the dunk there, but he decided just to lay it in there. That's 16 points for Titus for his game total with 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Pond Creek Hunter leads 35-16.
Yeah, Titus has played well offensively, so.
You know, we've had a couple players that are having really good games, and it's sure helped our point total for the game. We got 2 players with 16 points each.
Yep.
So those 2 are really having a great game tonight.
Defensively, I think as a team we've played fantastic. I mean, I think that's probably something that's not going to show up, in a box score, but Pioneers only scored 16 points up until this point in the ball game.
At any level, getting them to be under 20 points in a game is very good defensively. So I think Caden Teff got that one.
Yeah, that was a great pass from Gabe. Gabe fit that in a tight window.
Parker gets the loose ball there.
Pull-up jumper, no good. Hedges has it.
That's going to be a foul on Micah there.
Yep. Hanson Hedges will go to the line for 2. 37-16. Panthers lead.
First one's no good for Hedges. He's going to be shooting his second free throw attempt here. Second one is good.
37-17.
Mike is fighting hard really inside. See who the foul was on that one. I couldn't see. I didn't have a very good angle.
Dodson? He
Did
had
he
5 fouls? I don't remember him having really any fouls.
But he's going to be done for the night with 5 fouls and fouling out.
I must have missed some of those. I thought Vasquez was the only one really in foul trouble for them. So Titus's first attempt, no good. 20-point lead for the Panthers. The offense exploded following the stoppage in time to discuss those double technicals, and there's been a long run ever since.
You know, Pioneers probably going to have to go to their bench and get some of the more younger guys with one guy's Vasquez having 4 fouls, and number 20 has just got 3 fouls, so they're going to have to be careful on being able to stay in the game and keeping them out on the court.
Yeah, you don't want to lose another one here. 21-point ball game, so that's you get a good run, and to close out the third right here, you might be right back in it. But one of those guys, you lose him, he fouls out, and it could get a little bit out of hand. So definitely Coach Deckman's probably something he's thinking about right now, and we'll see what he does here.
I'm sure he's got something drawn up on that red card that he's got there tonight. And,
yeah.
And some strategies, and I'm sure he's a veteran coach, and he's been in this situation before.
Yep. I think my red card would say, put the ball in the basket.
That's how you win ball games.
Yeah. No other way to do it.
Good, tough defense by Micah. I think he just picked up another.
He did. He can pick up his third foul.
I think if he would have had his feet set, it probably wouldn't have been called a foul there.
Yeah. Know what's going on now. We got something going on.
I think we got some clerical errors here. Trying to get everything figured out.
Don't forget, Thursday will be the first day of the Pawn Creek Hunter Tournament. All of the games will be live streamed. Most of them will be live streamed on our YouTube channel. The Pawn Creek Hunter Lady Panthers and Panthers games later in the evening will be here on pchpanthers.tv. So make sure you tune in if you can't make it out.
Yeah, that was a big block by Micah there.
Fast break. Coach Hardback got ran over. He was in the danger zone right there. He was about 2 steps ahead. Luckily, he didn't run any problems right there. So
we was going to have to see if his new knee was going to be get him out of there.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't think he's probably tested that thing out just yet. Ashton's going to be back in here. Playing out to Jackson. Jackson drives to Caden. Micah's fighting for position in there. He's doing a pretty good job working. High pick and roll. Step back 3 is good. By right to Chinga. I love it. Good shot there from Blaine.
Blaine's one of those ones that, you know, if he can get on a roll on that three-point range, he could score a lot of points in a hurry.
Blaine would be the best player for a lot of teams in Northwest Oklahoma. I mean, Blaine's a solid player.
He is a great six-man coming off the bench and coming in there, and, you know, he can get 2 or 3 threes right off the bat, bam, bam, bam. And
plays pretty good defense.
He plays hard.
He's like Manu Ginobili. Ginobili always came off the bench for the Spurs. He probably was one of the Spurs' top 5, but, you know, was never dissatisfied with coming off the bench and being that sixth man for the Spurs and key part of their championship runs.
Lane violation on Parker there. Going over the free throw line.
41-18. Panthers lead. Jackson, long two.
That was a big three by Jackson Jones. Did they count that as a two?
Yeah, I said his foot was on the line. Almost the by right Chichinga. Not quite though.
I didn't see his feet. I thought it was deep enough for a three.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Teff looked at it.
I didn't know if you noticed this or not, but we got a lot of Easter color basketball shoes out there.
We have the ugliest collection, in my opinion, the ugliest collection of basketball shoes I think that I've ever seen.
Well, it's just on both sides too. I mean, there's some faint, bright color.
Some pastel.
Bright color basketball shoes.
I give these guys a hard time all the time because of their shoes. I'm kind of like Booby Miles off of Friday Night Lights. Black Nikes.
Can't do anything wrong with Black Nikes.
Yeah, that's right. Foul. 2 free throws upcoming. It's going to be on Ashton. So Pioneer is in the bonus. So there was a lane violation right there again. They called it, I think they thought he was getting the sub. Larson did. There's a lane violation. So we're just going to shoot one right here.
I think there's some confusion back behind us. They didn't catch that lane violation on the Concrete Hunter fan side.
Yeah. Blaine's three.
That was a 2-pointer, but
that was. Micah. Good find right there to Jackson. By right to Chinga.
From the corner. That time it was a three.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he had plenty of space there. He might have.
Off the glass. Banks it in. I think it should be a rule that they got to call glass.
Yeah, and it has to be very definitive.
Oh, a big three by Jackson up there at the end of the third quarter. Concrete Hunter leads 49-20 at the end of the third quarter on a pretty good run on Pond Creek at the third quarter there.
Yeah, 29-point ball game here from Pond Creek. So it's been a good quarter, but good quarter for us right there.
It has been a good quarter, and you know, Pioneers just had some opportunities in trying to get their offense going, and they'll make a couple shots here and just and then it just fizzles out.
Yeah.
And they just can't keep their momentum going on their side.
Yep. It's been really good so far. Well, 8 minutes remaining here. 29-point ball game, so probably a similar scenario. And we are going to see Coach Jones bring some subs in right here. Noah Crouch,
And Scotty Sutton.
Scotty Sutton be in.
Yeah, Scotty's a kind of a fan favorite, you know, with the student body.
Yeah. He's got a good number. 20 was my basketball number. I like it. It's good to see Scotty represent the 20. Kind of fancy dribbling right there. That's
Tough rebound by Noah Crouch there.
There's one for Blaine.
By right Chichinga.
By right Chichinga, another one. So here's something that's been discussed, and fast break for Panthers. We'll come back to this here in a second.
Okay. Jackson kicks it back out, back to Jackson.
Three seconds in lane. Kane Jondre will check in for the first time for the Panthers.
Another 3-second lane violation for the Palm Creek Hunter Panthers. I think that's their third or fourth one tonight.
Yeah.
We need to get those post players moving.
What are your thoughts on a shot clock in high school basketball?
You know, it depends how the game's going. You know, sometimes you really don't need to worry about it. Sometimes, you know, some coaches will go to a stall game, and that's where I would like to have it. You know, and but where would you say your time limit is going to be the real question? Would it be like a 40-second shot clock, 25 or 30? You know, but I know there's been a lot of discussion with the OSSA with the high school shot clock, and
that's the Creek Charge. That's a Creek Charge right there.
The Creek Charge.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm kind of iffy on the high school shot clock, but you know, I don't have to be in that situation either. So.
Yeah. I think there is a majority of OSSA schools that want it. Although the number definitely drops as you get down to the lower levels of classification ADM, Class B and Class A. I think that's probably a little bit closer, maybe 50-50. And so
I could see a lot of it, you know, if they want to try it out, try it with those, you know, 6A, 5A schools and see how it works, and then move it on to the younger, to the lower classes.
Sure. Big board from Noah Crouch.
He gets up and gets a foul called, and he gets to go to the free throw line. That pumps up the Palm Creek Hunter bench there.
Noah's awesome. Noah had to play quite a bit for us towards the later part of our district schedule. We had some guys get injured, and Noah stepped up as a freshman and played some key minutes for us in football. It was good. He's going to be a good player for us. We're excited about Noah. I don't know that Noah's missed a day of weightlifting since he first started coming last January. I mean, he's there every day.
He sure has grown since 8th grade. You know, he hit a growth spurt, and you can tell that he's hit that weight room, and he
starting to fill
gotten
out.
bigger, and like you said, he has filled out.
Scotty's in there. Good little turnaround shot right there.
Oh, we got to scare the cheerleaders over there.
Scattered. Eli Jondre is going to check in for Blaine. So Caden and Eli out there now. Ashton Banks, Scotty Sutton, and Noah Crouch.
Sean Paul Joab. Joab.
I'm going to say Job.
Job comes in.
Are you just not going to go get that, Noah? Noah thought I was going to go get that ball. That was going to be too much hustling for me.
You know, he's still freshman. Still got to go get it.
Yeah, still got to go get it, yeah. That's a good take right there from Larson.
Kind of with the reverse layup there.
Yeah. 52-26. Ashton Banks pull-up jumper, no good. Noah Crouch goes up. He's going to get another couple shots.
Foul's going to be on Wyatt Matson. Or no, excuse me, it's going to be on Cole Finch.
Noah's going to have a chance here to get his name in the box score.
I think he's a little nervous.
I think Noah's nervous.
Take his time here and
there it is.
I think that's Noah's first points as a high school basketball player.
Yep, first points of his high school career.
We got Eli Vanover in for the the Pioneer Mustangs, and Eli is a grandson of Mr. Vanover that was taught years at Wacomas as an ag teacher.
Okay. There you go. A little miscommunication there. Cole Chavez in the game for the first time here.
Yeah, it's about that time in the game where you're going to see a lot of the younger guys come in and getting some playing opportunity with having a 53-26 lead of Palm Creek Hunter leading the Mustangs here.
Yeah, a good group of freshmen out there for us. Then you've got Scotty, who's a sophomore, and Caden is a junior. So Eli 3.
Oh. Chavez.
Good pass for Chavez. Noah, little Fiji. There you go. Scotty with the fadeaway.
I thought it was going in.
I thought it was too. This place might have erupted.
It might have.
Might have stormed the field, the court.
It might have been the time of Connor North hitting his three-pointer for his first points.
Brody Brown's about to enter the first time for the Panthers. Eli's going to check out. While we're here, a little shout out to Coach Davis. Coach Davis he's the Squirtle mastermind. He sets all this stuff up, and I'm definitely not as technologically savvy as he is, so there's a lot of buttons over here for us to press and mess up, and he makes sure to tell me only press these buttons or else it will not be good, and I believe him.
Yeah, with a lot of equipment in front of us, and he's done a pretty good job on just having that task thrown at him right at the beginning of the school year with the Squirtle deal, and
first-year teacher. He's a rock star.
And starting a speech and debate team. He's had a lot on his plate this year.
Yeah, he's done a good job of it. We're sure happy to have Coach Davis.
So we've had a lot of firsts this year with Pond Creek Hunter having a speech and debate team, like I said, and having the Squirtle broadcast, and I think it's been a good attribute to the Pond Creek Hunter School District.
Yeah, speech and debate is a really good program. I think that's awesome. Gives another activity for kids to be involved in, and I think that the skills that you learn from speech and debate are pretty important. I mean, you're going to develop some skills that you're going to be able to use one day when it comes to interviewing for a job, and the research components of some of the things you do when you talk about extempt and some of those categories of the speech and debate. I think it's a great program. So we're extremely fortunate to have Coach Davis that does that. Coach Davis is like a Renaissance man. He does about everything.
Yeah.
Pretty good at it. So
he helped you quite a bit this season within the football world.
Yeah, Coach Davis coached our wide receivers and our defensive backs, and I thought both of those areas, those guys got a lot better, and so our stock blocking was really good this year in football, and Coach Davis did a really good job helping those guys, coaching them up with stock blocking, which we throw a lot of quick screens and get to the outside, and so that's a big part of our offense, and he is awesome. You don't have to, Coach Davis just takes care of that stuff, and so he's been a huge help, huge asset to our program. So, well, the Panthers will also move to 3-0 on the season, 2-0 in Skelter Conference play. They will face off versus Winoka, another team that we added to our football schedule next year. So, we're kind of branching out on some of those things, playing some different teams this next district cycle, but Winoka will be here as might be the first time they've been members of the Pawn Creek Hunter tournament. So
yeah, it's we kind of changed our format this year with our tournament having basically a all football school basketball tournament. So,
yep.
But we're gonna miss the good basketball games against Drummond and South Haven, but I think it's a good opportunity to bring some fresh or some new looks in for a tournament that we haven't seen and that we might not see ever in the season.
Yeah, South Barber's a nice addition there in Kiowa. South Barber traditionally is pretty good at basketball. I know that they've made some trips recently to the state tournament in Kansas with both the girls and boys programs, so not sure how they'll be this year. Haven't really got to see them at all with them being up there. But Brody Brown with a good steal. He's going to have a layup right here.
Brody Brown with his, I think, first career points there.
Yeah, it could be. So, big win tonight for the Panthers. Things were rocky early, but once they settled down and found their groove, I think Coach Jones is going to be happy with what he saw tonight. Fifth foul on the Panthers there, so we're going to shoot some free throws here. Yeah, tournament's going to be a good tournament. We're looking forward to calling it. We're looking forward to seeing everybody here in Pawn Creek in the facilities. I think I've been around several tournaments, and I think we do a really good job here of running the tournament, and this is a good atmosphere for basketball.
Yeah.
So
it's a long 3 days, but it's all worth it once that final game ends, and we're excited to have everybody here at Pawn Creek and see some familiar faces and do some fellowship while competing all at the same time.
Yeah. Yep.
So Eli's going to round out the clock, and that's going to be the ball game with Pawn Creek winning 55-26 against the the Pioneer Mustangs.
Yep.
I hope they have safe travels home and get ready for the next game.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys listening to us tonight. You guys, we hope everybody has a good night. We'll see you guys Thursday. Make sure you tune in and listen to us. So, good night from Pawn Creek.
Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people.